Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a collective haul. I haven't done a haul in a while because I really haven't done a huge splurge. I've mentioned this a million times before, so I'm not even going to mention it. But I do have a collective haul. I placed an order on a website that I haven't placed an order in over close to 2 years now. And there was a few things that I wanted to try out for you guys. So if you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it. And let's get on with the video. Okay, so I did pick up a few things from the drugstore that I randomly just grabbed as I was either food shopping, house crap shopping. You know how that goes, where you accidentally somehow find yourself in the makeup aisle. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So the first two things I wanted to share with you guys that I did get is these two Milani eyeshadows. They came out with two new ones. I wanted to get them, but I was going to take my time trying to find them. I wasn't going to go crazy trying to find them. They came out with one that's called the Basic Mattes, which is supposed to be all mattes in here. I have been using these. I will let you guys know very shortly what I think of them. And the other one that they came out with is Must Have Metallics. So this is how this one looks like here. Again, I have been playing around with them, so either they'll have their own video set or they'll be in a Worth It or Worthless or a Favorites. The other thing that Milani came out with were two new blushes. This one is number 12, Bella Bellini. So this one is supposed to be more of a orgasm type of blush, like NARS Orgasm. So here it is, kind of like sheared out. And then the other one that they came out with is Rosa Romantica, which is number 13. And I do have my opinion on these, so you'll hear them very shortly. You will hear them very shortly, and that's what this one looks like here. And I don't know if you guys can see that there. So those are the two that I did end up picking up. You will definitely hear my thoughts on all this stuff very soon because I couldn't help myself but to try some of this stuff out before I actually, hauled it, because I don't haul as much anymore. Alright, so the company that I purchased from, obviously, you probably tell from the title, is Colourpop. It has been close to 2 years since I purchased anything from Colourpop. I had mentioned almost 2 years ago when I said, you know what, I throw the towel in. They're a company that just does not stop releasing new stuff. It's kind of annoying to a point because you can't keep up and it's just way too much to even remember, and then they discontinue things so quickly. But eyeshadows are always my weakness. So they came out with palettes, and each palette was $16, which I think is a pretty good deal. I have not tried any of these, so I can't really say whether I really like them or not, but I am dying to try them now that I'm going to haul them for you guys. So they came out with palettes. These are $16 a piece, but obviously for US you have to spend $30 to get free shipping. So there's a little bit of extra things that I got just to get to the $30 to get the free shipping. The justification. You pay an extra 15 bucks, you get free shipping, or you just pay the $5 shipping. Yeah, that's how somebody who's sick in the head thinks, basically. So the first one that I did get was Yes Please. You guys have seen this everywhere, so I'm not even going to swatch any of these. But this is what the palette looks like. This is perfect for this time of year. So this is the first one that I am going to use and play. I want to see what the hype is about. I've heard nothing but good things about these eyeshadows, so I am actually having high hopes with these. The next one that I did get was the Femme Rosa She palette. This one called my name because I feel like this is more of a, it reminds me of like this fall winter type of romantic palette. It is a beautiful palette. The packaging is really nice if you're into it. It doesn't come with a mirror, but you know what? I don't hate that. It's really nice. That one really caught my attention. It's very feminine and I really enjoy that. Then the one that they just recently pulled out and I just got maybe like a few days ago is the I Think I Love You palette. The packaging is really pretty on this one. It's rose gold, and this one's more of a metallic-y type of eyeshadow palette. I find that this is a good one for this time of year and the summer, and it has a matte black. It's cheaper to get a palette like this than it is to get their singles, so that's why I did not purchase any singles, and I typically go for palettes. I reach for palettes in general more than single, so that's why I went for this. Now, obviously, to get to this free shipping stuff, I ended up getting these. These were on sale. I didn't pay full price for these to get. I placed this with one order. This one is the high maintenance one. I just wanted to try these individuals to see if they were any different from these, because I really wanted to get a well-rounded thoughts on them. So this is the high maintenance one. This one obviously is my type of colors. It actually matches what I'm wearing today. And I have seen people pop out this black part here and you get an actual Z palette out of it. So I do like that too, because I like to recycle those, especially when I have single eyeshadows just lingering or I do want to use. So that's the first one, is high maintenance. The other one that I got is the I Love Sarah I don't know. It's the cheeky one. And this is the packaging of it here, and this is the cheeky one. This one's obviously, again, my type of colors, the boring ones, but at least it gives me a nice variation of finishes for me to try, to really see how I feel about these eyeshadows. Then I ended up getting, with another order, is Give Me More Colourpop. They came out with pressed, I Love Your Face, it's called. They came out with pressed, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, now we know why it is so cheap. And this literally came out of its packaging. This is the first time I open it, so I literally pressed it back in there. It's that color right there. I don't even want to show you guys. Like, it's right there, that one. I can't believe it. And I have heard that other people say they literally got it brand new and they popped out. You want to know how I picked it up? Luckily, I have a carpet on top of my carpet to not ruin the carpet that's in my room. This is how I picked it up. I literally scooped it up all whole so it wouldn't get ruined, and I scooped it back in there. So this is the palette. Can you guys see? This is the palette. This is the one that got ruined. I pressed it in there. But obviously you have to be very careful with these. I'm going to place it back in its box because I'm going to have to like squish these in there somehow to make sure that they don't fall out. So that's the highlighting one. Colourpop, you got to get your together basically. And then the other two things that I did get, now I wonder if the eyeshadows are going to do that. The other two things that I got were one of these like pressed blush and highlighter sets. The first one is called the Knockout. And these, again, I didn't pay full price for. So this is the Knockout. I wanted to try these. And then a Double Play is the other one that I did pick up. Only picked up 2 of these. And again, all these were picked up because I needed to get to the $30. So those are the 2 that I did end up picking up. I did look up swatches just to make sure that those 2 colors were ones that I was going to use. So that's it, guys. That's my collective haul. It was very small to the point, but I did want to share with you guys some of these things because most of them I haven't used, but a few I have, and I have my thoughts on them. This one I am not pissed about that it fell out because it is so inexpensive. If this was like a $30, $40 palette, you bet you that I would be raising hell, but it's Colourpop, and the color that came out is probably one I've rarely used, so I'm not mad. But just keep that in mind if you're going to buy this. Be careful with it and don't squish it out. I'm going to keep this one in its box because I don't trust it being out by itself, because God forbid it falls somewhere and then the rest of my makeup gets ruined. Then I will be pissed. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will link everything down below in the description box, and I'm sure you guys are probably going to tell me to contact Colourpop to send it to me. It's just going to be more of a hassle for me. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and I'll just use it the way it is. So I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.